Hello and welcome to the Daily Splash. If you are new here, kindly subscribe by clicking onto the notification button, and please do give the video a thumbs up. Police have made arrests in connection with the murder of DJ Sumbody. According to police statement, 4 people had been arrested. The 4 suspects are Katiso KT Molefe and hitmen Michael Pule Tau, Musa Kekana, and Tlego Floyd Mabusela, and are currently before court and awaiting trial for the hit-style killing of marine engineer Amon Swart in April last year. See a statement from police and NPA.
But just want to pop you over to the Alexander Magistrates Court. You might remember 4 people who had been arrested in connection with the killing of DJ Sumbody were expected to make their first appearance today. Speaking outside court is police spokesperson Athlenda Mate. Let's listen in.
Their investigation has brought us today, where we've got 4 suspects in custody. We now know that the same firearm that killed Amon Swart is the same firearm that killed DJ Sumbody and his 2 bodyguards. And we now know that the same suspects that were arrested in the Amon Swart case are also the same suspects that are arresting DJ Sumbody. What is also interesting is that the 2 hitmen in this particular case are also linked to the Tlego Floyd attempted murder. So all these 3 cases are linked somehow. But really well done to the team on behalf of the National Commissioner of the SAPS, General Fani Masemola. Well done to the team that has been hard at work. This is really a culmination of hard work and dedication. And we are hoping that these arrests will provide the necessary closure to families, as well as the fans of the late DJ, as well as the families of his bodyguards and so on. So the work continues, as I've indicated, that these firearms are being linked to at least 10 high-profile cases, most of them hits, attempted murder cases, as well as murder cases.
Thank you so much, Brigadier. I think we should bring in NPA spokesperson, thank you so much. A roundup of what exactly happened in court today, in particular, of course, with these 2 appearances, and exactly what we can expect moving forward.
Indeed, as my colleague has indicated, that there were 2 separate matters. One that concerns the murder of DJ Sumbody and 2 other people. There we had 4 accused persons appearing in court, facing charges, amongst others, 3 counts of murder, 2 of possession of firearm, and the other of possession of ammunition. So that matter has been postponed to Tuesday the 29th, as one of the accused indicated that they wish to bring a formal bail application before court. So as the state, we were not yet ready to proceed. We are finalizing the investigation in terms of the bail application that must be heard by the court. So we have been granted that opportunity as the court to conclude those investigations, which will include, amongst others, profiling of the accused that wants to bring the formal bail application. And the second matter is the one of Tabiseng Zama, who's now accused number 5 in the sentencing docket that has Matala and others. So she will join the rest of the group on the 26th of October 2025 when the matter returns to court.
Hindi, can I ask you, with Nthabiseng Nzama, so we know she's facing charges of money laundering. Are you able to explain what she is alleged to have done?
Well, much of that information will be made clearer in court. This was just a first appearance. We are yet to hear whether or not she wishes to bring a bail application or not. So much of that information can only be divulged during that stage.
The issue of the 4 suspects arguing that it shouldn't be what's the update there? What's the position of the state in terms of where the 4 suspects should be kept?
We have indicated in court that the 4th suspect will be kept at Hoshimampuru, and the prosecutor indicated that there are ongoing investigations, and to secure the success of this ongoing investigation, hence the prosecution, working together with the investigating officer, concluded that it will be best
for him to be separated from the other accused who are in Johannesburg prison, also known as Sun City, and the other is at Modabi Correctional Center.
Is the state willing to oppose the bail application of the fourth suspect, considering the fact that he's not in custody right now, so he does have the right to apply for the bail? How serious is that issue in terms of consideration as NPA?
He is in custody. He will be kept at Khosi Mampuru, and indeed, as a state, we will be opposing his release on bail. They are before court facing charges that falls within the ambit of Schedule 6, which are very serious offences. However, as the state, will outline our reasons for opposing bail in court.
One last time, in terms of the political killings task team, can you confirm that it is still operational? And perhaps can you outline the work that is being done there, particularly because in that briefing by the KZN Provincial Commissioner, he had mentioned what seems like the cases that we are seeing unfolding now.
Well, I can confirm that the political killings task team is working on old cases. It has not been taking on new cases, but I think the successes are out there for everyone to really see. We are talking about since July 2018, more than 400 suspects. These include hitmen, alleged masterminds, hit orderers that have been arrested by the task team. More than 130 accused have been found guilty on various crimes. The recent ones, Yosindiso Magaga's killer, who was sentenced to 25 years imprisonment. We also have the ANC councillor Zakhele Kuzwayo, who was attached to the KwaMaphumulo municipality in KZN, whose killer was also sentenced recently to life imprisonment. So these two cases, the attempted murder of Tebogo Tobejane, as well as the murder of DJ Sumbody and his two bodyguards, it's the work of the SAPS political killings task team working closely with other investigating teams such as your Gauteng organized crime detectives.
So no new conversations have been held about the future, about their future. As we said that it was disbanded, but you're saying it's still very much active. So there's no conversation about them being disbanded as yet, officially, within the structures of the CPS.
Well, there is a commission of inquiry that has been established. We do have an acting minister, Minister Mantashe, but we are expecting Professor Kachalia to then lead us as of the 1st of August. I think those conversations will be taken on that level, but the work must continue. The work to ensure that we find closure for families of the victims that have died in these cases must continue. So it is on that basis that the task team is continuing with investigations and so on. So really well done to the men and women in blue, not only the political killings task team, but also Gauteng organized crime, for ensuring that they bring a watertight case that will be able to stand in court. Many are asking why did it take so long? There are cases that are easy to solve. There are those that are complex and that require time. And I think DJ Sumbody's case is one of those cases that required time because it required that we piece evidence together. And the firearms that have been linked, the AK-47 that is being linked to the Armand Swart case as well as the DJ Sumbody case, that is not the only linkage in terms of evidence. We do believe we've got overwhelming evidence over and above the firearms that have been linked against the suspects that have been arrested. So we are quite confident that the case that we have brought before court will really stand in court, and hopefully we'll see a conviction in this particular case and provide closure to the families and the fans of DJ Sumbody.
At the time of the arrest, Molefe was out on bail. The three suspects, namely Pule Tau, Musa Kekana, and Floyd Mabusela are believed to be the hitmen, whilst Molefe is believed to have ordered the hit. According to reports, Kekana and Mabusela are also facing charges of attempted murder relating to a failed hit on actress and socialite Tlego Floyd Mabusela, an attack allegedly set in motion by former lover and entrepreneur. The arrest comes in 2 weeks after General Monotsi hinted that the firearms linked to the artist's murder had been seized. Accordingly, these firearms are linked to numerous high-profile murder cases. It is not clear if there is a mastermind behind the assassination of DJ Sumbody. However, it is believed that more information will be revealed either during or before trial of the matter. Having said the aforementioned, we have come to an end of our video. Please let us know your view in the comment section below. Until next time, goodbye.